What's going on, guys? This is Mark Kaiser with the Mobile Home Dealer coming to you with a brief video on the 5 reasons you should consider living in a mobile home if you've never considered one or if you don't live in one already. Okay, on this channel we cover a variety of topics in the mobile home space. We're bringing all types of content to you, really because we feel that there is no one in the mobile home space who is bringing you educational content, home sale content, and mini series like this about why mobile homes and mobile home parks are such a great place to live if you've never considered one. So we want to be the folks in the mobile home industry who are bringing you all the content for you to become the most educated buyer or seller in the mobile home industry throughout your entire journey of buying or selling a mobile home. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the content. But before we get started, y'all know the drill. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you leave a comment below, like the video, and please subscribe to the channel so that you're up to speed with everything that we have going on here with the Mobile Home Dealer. Our community is exploding in growth, and we really appreciate all of your support. So with that being said, what do you say we get into this, okay? So here are the 5 reasons why you should consider living in a mobile home if you don't live in a mobile home already. The first one is going to be affordability, okay? We all live in the real world. We know what the real estate market is doing. We know how crazy the rental market is. Okay, I don't know which one's wackier, the real estate or the rental world. You make your own decision on that. But the great thing about mobile homes is that they are so darn inexpensive, regardless of what's going on in the industry. Now, I know I'm going to hear the people down on the comments sitting there and saying, well, but the price of mobile homes are going up too. Or, my buddy, Hal, he bought a mobile home and it cost so much. Like, look, I get it, guys. But if we're looking at for what it is, if we're looking at apartments, if we're looking at single family homes, condos, townhomes, you cannot beat the price of a mobile home. You just can't, okay? Because when you buy a mobile home, it's yours, okay? You own the house. You can do whatever you want with it. It's your house. And honestly, it's just by far the most affordable housing option when you're looking to buy the property, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing is that these items, these mobile homes are tangible, okay? So you can go and sell it whenever you want. Now, tangible, by that I mean if you're talking about living in a house and you're going to live in an apartment home, okay, or you're going to go rent a house, for a year or two, whatever your situation is, that's fine, that's your call. But when you go and you decide to move from that rental, from that apartment home, and you're going to go and buy a house, you're going to go do something else, you have nothing that you can take to the market to sell, right? All that money is just off in the distance. I mean, it's floated around. There's nothing that you have that you can go back to the market and say, hey, market, I'm ready to move. Life has changed. I'm going to buy a house. I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to downgrade, whatever I'm going to do. I have something that I can sell to go and recoup your funds. Okay, now I understand some people like to rent. I get it. I've rented myself before, but it's really something to think about, guys, especially in this wacky real estate market and wacky world that we live in right now, to be able to have something that you can take back to the market when your life changes and you say, guys, I want to go and do something different with my living situation. So it's something that you can always go back and sell, trying to get a lot of your money back, okay? So the first one, going to be affordability. Second one is going to be something tangible. The third one is that these mobile homes, guys, they're super easy to fix. Okay, now you've seen it in the channel with our educational videos. Mobile homes are a lot different than single family homes or condos when it comes to the structure of the house. Okay, we've talked about the flooring system. We've talked about roof leaks. We've talked about termites. Okay, we've talked about those things in the channel. And if you want to brush up on those things, please scroll through our videos so you can be able to get a better idea of all the educational content that we're bringing on these things. But the mobile home is so darn inexpensive to fix, okay? If you have a leaky carport, or if you have a soft spot in the mobile home floor, or you need to have something fixed with your flooring system, it's really not that expensive. It's a lot cheaper, let me tell you, it's a lot cheaper than that of a single family home or a condo or something like that. Believe me, okay? So number 4 is that mobile homes are essentially pass-through purchases. Now, this is only my opinion as one of the brokers for the firm. You may have your own thought or somebody else may have their own belief. But you're watching the Mobile Home Dealer here, so I will tell you that they're pass-through purchases here. Okay, now what does that mean? Well, a pass-through purchase is that mobile homes, traditionally speaking, now this isn't always, this is just traditional, they don't really appreciate, but they don't really depreciate. Okay, so a mobile home, yeah, I understand it's kind of a wacky real estate market right now, as we've discussed. So mobile homes are going to be a little bit more expensive now than they were, say, 2 or 3 years ago. I get it. I understand that. Believe me, I'm in this industry every day. But they don't traditionally go up in value significantly. Okay, and why that's such a good value is because if you take this crazy thing that we're dealing with right now with the inflation and everything else going on, and you take this small time of the economy out of the situation, generally speaking, a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, double wide home in decent condition is going to run you about the same price, arguably where you are. Okay, so if you're in Arizona or if you're in Texas and you're watching this, you're in Florida, you're in the Midwest, it's going to run you about the same price. Now, your lot rent might change. Okay, your lot rent might change, but it's going to be by far about the same price for the mobile home. So they don't really appreciate, but they don't really go down. So you don't make a lot of money, but you don't usually lose a lot of money either. So that's the kind of thing about it. It's a pass-through purchase, which is one of the reasons why you can kind of bank on the affordability of a mobile home. Okay, so the fourth one is going to be doesn't appreciate, doesn't depreciate, it doesn't go up in value a lot, doesn't really go down in value a lot either. So that's a good thing. Okay, now the fifth thing is going to be that these are cash purchases. Okay, the vast majority of these are, especially when you're buying a mobile home and it's on leased land where you pay lot rent. So what does that mean? Well, or why is that a benefit? Well, it's a benefit because if you decide that you want to sell the house, okay, you have a title with it, you don't have a deed with it, so you can go ahead and make the sale and move on with your life a lot faster. Most of these homes are not going to have mortgages on them. Probably 1 in 10 do. Okay, so if you have a mortgage on a house, like a single family house, then the sales process is going to last a whole lot longer. When it's a cash purchase, you can buy and you can sell the house pretty darn fast. So within about a week or two from when you decide that you want to sell the home, you can be on your way to the next step in your life. So I think that's a serious benefit that people have to consider that they don't think about it, because if you're renting an apartment, let's say, most apartments are going to require you as a renter to provide somewhere between 2 to 4, sometimes even 5 months worth of notification for you to vacate. And if you don't keep up with that time frame, you're going to have to pay a very expensive break lease fee that gets very, very expensive, guys. So having a cash purchase, something that you own, you can kind of make a decision on the fly and go from there. Now, I understand moving is a big deal. I don't like it. I don't know anybody who does, frankly. But to know, just as a peace of mind in the back of your head, if you want to change jobs, you want to move to take care of someone or something like that, you can do it kind of on the fly. Okay, so as a quick recap, let's review those 5 top reasons. The first one, okay, the first one is going to be the affordability. Okay, you can't argue with low-cost housing, especially in this crazy economy. Okay, the second thing is going to be it's a tangible item. You can take it to the market and sell it when you want to go ahead and sell it. The third one is going to be that these mobile homes are very inexpensive to fix if something ever goes wrong with it. Okay, the fourth thing is going to be that they don't appreciate in value and they don't go down in value. So you can really plan your budgets accordingly for buying a mobile home. The fifth thing, as we just discovered, is it's a cash purchase. So if you ever want to pick up and go, do something different, upgrade, downgrade, somewhere in the middle, okay, you can go ahead and do that. You can go pretty quick with that, okay, and kind of turn that page of your life pretty fast, a lot faster than having to rely on somebody getting a mortgage and everything else, and title companies and extended closing times and everything like that. They move fast, and they move fast if you're buying or selling the mobile home. So guys, I really hope that helps give you a better idea of the 5 reasons why mobile homes are fantastic investments. And if you don't live in one right now, you should really consider entertaining that idea. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of this video. We sincerely appreciate all of your time here supporting the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below to let us know what further videos you want us here at the Mobile Home Dealer to cover, as we always read those comments and we get back to everybody as fast as we can. This is Mark Kaiser with the Mobile Home Dealer. Thanks so much for being a part of this. We'll see you on the next one.